Okay, so when I'm done here, I've been waiting on stuff. I've been busy working on house painting and stuff. So what I've done here is I'm trying to get this dyno to where I can get it like I want it and start doing dynos. Um, so I'm just waiting on this meter. It's a Weschler like this one here, and I should be getting it back soon. It holds the peak current, and it's reading 2 amps right now because it is powering that 4,000 watt inverter. That inverter is there because I wanted a way to pull the top charge off them batteries if I'm not using it for a while. And when I ordered that, I found it for a deal for like the lady wanted, I think, like $100 and something bucks, and I offered like 80, and she took it. And that thing was new in the box, and it's a, I don't know, I guess it's Chinese, but it will run that heat gun, and I got a hair dryer. This hair dryer actually pulls more power than the heat gun. It's like 1,500 watts, even though it says 1,600 on there. On the data plate it says 1,500, and it'll pull about 200 amps off them batteries. And I checked it with the clamp amp meter, and that is accurate. The whole point of that is to have something to pull the charge off that battery, because I work 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. I don't want to leave that at like 15.5 or 16 volts. So everything seems to be working good. Also, I did have to put some little AGM batteries on my radio and the dyno. Reason being is because the relay board in here is really only good to 12 volts, and I'm afraid putting 15 volts and higher on it is gonna kill it, and I'm sure it's not that great for the radio. So I got the batteries to keep the memory here, and I got a linear supply, a little pyramid special. And what that does is that eliminates a lot of noise. I used the switching supply again when I got these batteries, and I started getting noise, and I'm not dealing with the noise. So, but my power supply, it's special in that I modified it. I have a little plug-in Schumacher 800 milliamp battery maintainer, and I put a relay inside that power supply, and it's got one normally open, one normally closed. So whenever I kill power, that relay goes to the normally closed, and it passes that little 800 milliamp Schumacher onto them batteries to keep those going. Okay. Another thing is this Amp Lab voltmeter does have the low volt thing. I'm blind, and my apologies to Amp Lab, because that's what I get for not RTFM. And if you don't know what RTFM is, read the fucking manual. So it does hold the low voltage. However, my little basic garage meter's doing fine there. You see it grab the voltage when I was running that heat gun, and you can reset it right here. Everything seems to be good. I did test the base 8K again with this battery, and I got 8,200 watts out of it twice, and it holds voltage better all the way to the amp. I didn't post that video because I'm gonna do a real one on that base 8K and get that out the way. I'm tired of the base 8K. But I looked on YouTube, and I don't really see a dyno for a base 8K. They do have one for the MD80 and the Big Boss 8, so I guess I will be doing one for the base 8K. What else? Oh, the light bulb right there, guys, that's what that's for. Is it that inverter has a hell of a capacitor bank, and I hooked that thing up the other day and it sparked like hell. So that's also for the amps we hook up too, so it doesn't pit up my contacts in that contactor to keep the resistance low so it passes current well. It doesn't develop voltage drop across it and eat up the contacts, because eventually it will, even though it probably can handle it. But those capacitors draw quite a bit. It's like a dead short when you first hook it up and they charge. So this is what I got going on right now. I'm gonna tell you guys that base head garage stuff works great. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, hope you like the flux capacitor. Comes on with the dyno. If I turn the dyno off, it goes off. Turn the dyno on. You see I done messed up, but hopefully it was still charged under there because I had that on. Anyways, until next time.